Thank you, Commissioners. I'm Dana Fickeisen. I live in Fort Townsend, Washington. About a year ago, a little over a year ago, Karen and I were able to enroll Karen in our health benefits. And that was because of the same-sex domestic partner work that was done to try to establish that for us. A year ago, we got our own health care. First time, many years of working here. In December of '08, a month ago, we found out that her benefits were taxable income for me. Not true for spouses, but only true for domestic partners. In fact, the letter that I got from personnel said that, that we are treated differently. So it's basically discrimination. The taxes were not withheld for that year. So we are in debt to the IRS for a couple $1,000s that we didn't know we'd be in debt for. So we disenrolled Karen from the health insurance plan during open enrollment so that we could afford to live next year on my paycheck, because it would have been withheld because Sound Health decided that maybe we should withhold some money from these employees who are domestic partners and tried to enroll. I have an email from our personnel department that was the first time I knew that there was such a taxation. And that was in December, on the 4th, I think the 4th, the 18th. Oh, no, the 18th was open enrollment ended. So we only had a little short time between the letter on 12/9 until the 18th to make the decision, which was really made hastily, and I regret it. I wish we'd kept her on it, but still, we couldn't really see it in terms of our paycheck. Then we feel like that's an unfair financial burden. It was the county personnel policy does say that we have non-discrimination with sexual orientation, so we feel that we're being discriminated against. We'd like to get back on track. We'd like to get this whole domestic partner thing back on track. And what I'm asking from you is your support for a federal bill, and because you're a local government and your hands are tied by federal laws that prevent you from non-discrimination. The federal law is the domestic, it's called Defense of Marriage Act, and it's federal and it's also state. So if you could work with state legislators and Congress to change that, it would help you to enforce and keep the policy that you believe in, which is non-discrimination. And also there's a federal bill in the pipeline called Tax Equity for Health Plan Beneficiaries Act. And that is something that you could write and help get into the Congress. And that would eliminate the tax on employer-provided benefits, and it would make everybody equal. Okay? So also, we want to re-enroll Karen this year, but we can't. I don't think we can do it, but we'd like your help if that's possible without the tax burden, because we can't afford it with the tax burden. Thank you very much.